Done.
And he still just fucking wins because he outplays the protagonist like at every turn.
So he's like
what anime
Ozymandias.
is this from?
Yeah, he's Ozymandias is a very good Legend of Galactic Heroes.
Never heard of it.
It's like the best anime ever made, actually. I would put it as #1.
Never heard
Like
you talk
above
about it before, so
JoJo's.
it's weird.
Well, it's because it's an anime from like the 80s and 90s, so it's very hard to get into. But if you do, you're rewarded heavily.
I recognize
next-
the style, but I can't remember the name
Yeah,
of it because it goes
it's
with
like-
this one too.
Yeah, so the first, this guy's Akagi. He's from Akagi.
Is that the name of the show?
Yeah. So he's an mahjong player. So like the anime is about like mahjong, but they like make bets on it, and he like
Yeah,
wins.
all I know about this anime, especially with this guy, is that like he gets into like bad situations with like gambling or
Oh
whatever.
yeah, Kaiji. Listen, Kaiji is not fucking intelligent. That's Kaiji there. He is not fucking intelligent. He's very street smart. Is the thing.
All right, we'll get to him. So where does this
Yeah.
guy go?
I haven't personally seen Akagi. I know it just because
Probably
I
like
know
B minus.
I know
maybe.
Kaiji. Yeah, I know Kaiji, so I know Akagi just from knowing the supplementary stuff. So like, I would probably say that's fair. I think Akagi is much smarter than Kaiji though. If my thing is correct, but
Let me get another layer.
you're
down here
definitely
for-
gonna need to make a tier for I don't fucking know.
Yeah, who is this? Because I don't know who this is.
Because like I know who this guy is, I just don't know. I couldn't tell you how smart he is.
All right, based on your description and what little I kind of know about this show, I'm probably gonna put Kaiji in like needed summer school. Maybe.
Yeah, Kaiji needs summer school.
All right, that's L. If L is fucking.
Yeah, L
smart
is
as
in the
hell.
same tier as yeah,
Smart as hell.
Reinhard.
Oh, what was this? Mellow?
His name,
Is
the
this
top
Mellow?
guy's name is Reinhard, by the way.
Yeah, this guy.
Yeah,
This is Mellow.
Mello is not.
Not even remotely as smart.
He's
as
not
L.
even as smart as Nier. So he managed to graduate high school. He's B. He's B. Like he was still like the top. He was still the top recruit.
I
From,
mean, yeah, he was one of L's chosen
Yeah.
successors. So, who is this? I don't know.
I don't know. Put it in. Who is this?
You might need a full screen my stream if you're not already, so you can see, because otherwise you might have a hard time.
Yeah.
I
wait,
have not seen this show.
Can I full screen? Yeah, I can. Full screen. That's Koro Sensei from Assassination.
Yeah, that's
Class.
okay. I haven't seen this show.
So, I mean, he basically gains like omniscient like powers. So he basically has like all knowledge, basically. But I don't know if I'd refer to that as smart. I mean, I don't know. He's
like
he's a
you
teacher.
didn't
he's a
get.
teacher, so
It's like you didn't get smart through hard work. You were gifted powers or
Yeah.
something. I don't fucking know.
Also, I don't know if he even has a brain, so he might be a no-brain activity.
Okay, he'll be at the top of no brain activity then.
Yeah.
I don't know who this is.
I can't fucking remember.
Yeah, looking through
Is
most
that-
of these.
Wait, is that Tenchi?
Tenchi Muyo? I don't
Yeah.
think this is Tenchi.
I can't tell. Put him in Who Is This? The next one I know though. That's the guy from No Game No Life. He is incredibly smart, but the thing is, he's part of a pair with his sister, who's also on this list actually. I see her, so you have to put them together because they're basically one person.
All right, so maybe like
So
straight
it's
A's
him?
B minus.
It's him and the girl at the bottom with the pink hair.
This one.
Yeah, they're both basically the same. So they're both straight A's. Like they're incredibly smart together, but only together.
I recognize this character. I cannot remember the name of it.
That's Conan, Detective Conan.
Oh, that's right. Probably straight A. I
Yeah,
think I
he's
remember
at least
reading some
straight
of the. I think I remember
He's-
reading some of the manga of this when I
He
was
is
a
at
kid.
least straight A's, yeah.
I mean, he'd have to be
Um,
smart to be a detective.
Yeah,
I feel like I want to say I recognize this person, but I don't.
you should. The anime aired on Adult Swim. It's Durarara.
Well, I don't have TV, so I don't
So,
get to
It's
From
that's
what I've seen
Izue.
about Durarara is that like it's just nonsense.
It's awesome though. That
But
show's
yeah,
sick.
like I don't mean it in a bad way. It's just nonsense.
But the
Like,
thing is, the show has like 20 main characters, so you really gotta follow. You really gotta pay attention. So he is very smart. He's again like Kaiji. He's like street smart most of the time, and he's just very like manipulative and like plotting. So at least B minus.
alright, this is the major from Ghost in the Shell. I recognize that.
Yeah, she's at least straight A's.
Do not
That's the
recognize
guy-
this.
That's the guy from Monster. He is he's like the world's best doctor. So take that with what you will. Man's literally a doctor.
Has to be smart.
So yeah,
Ew, what is this bug?
that's Tanya the evil. That I haven't watched the show, so I think she's like a dictator or something.
You know what? I'm pretty sure I've actually seen fan art of this character around Twitter and Tumblr over the years, but like I don't know anything about it.
Right. So
Probably needed summer school.
maybe yeah.
Why does this
I
guy
just-
look like Axel from Kingdom Hearts, but he has blonde hair?
That guy is from One Out. It's like a baseball gambling psychological.
Actually, Ben,
like-
do you think we should have a tier above smart as hell, like fucking
Yes.
Alpha and Omega smart or something?
Yeah. You just you swap them. Yeah. You gotta put that up. There you go. And
Or
add row
above.
above. Yep. So Reinhardt is definitely up there. Yeah.
Who is this?
So he's from One Out. He's he's basically the same tier as Akagi
Who is Akagi again?
in the B tier.
I do not. I can't even tell what this is.
I don't know who that is.
Almost looks like a
We
My
got
Hero
one.
character.
We got one. Chris knows. It's
Yeah,
Killua.
Chris can finally chime in here.
Killua's smart, but he's not like super genius. He's probably straight A's. Yeah.
How much schooling do you think he's had in his life, though?
Official? None. But like
so
assassin schooling? Lots.
like he knows a lot about assassination, but everything else he has like no brain activity. You know?
Yeah. Well,
Like, you
so I
think he
guess
could add-
I guess what type of intelligence are we talking about? Battle IQ or just like
Just overall
Just the balance.
intelligence, like you're
Yeah, overall.
like smart.
probably B minus. Yeah.
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 All right,
overall.
Eisen goes up here with Reinhardt.
Yeah, I mean, he's still lost though. To Reinhardt's credit, Reinhardt never lost.
Yeah, but he's definitely. I think he's probably still smarter than L though.
Yeah, he's probably smarter than L. I'll give you that. Who the fuck is that? I can't
I
tell.
can't tell.
That's another one though. Kurapika.
Well, that's
Armin or
Kurapika.
whatever.
Kurapika is absolutely
No,
above
that's
Killua.
Armin.
Yeah, this is
That's
Armin from
Wait,
Attack
that's
on
Armin?
Titan.
Oh no, Kurapika's
Yeah.
a little bit more over. Armin's
Yeah.
fucking managed to graduate high school.
Yeah, put Armin in no brain activity, please. That motherfucker. I wish he died.
I don't know anything about Attack on Titan past like the first fucking season. I just stopped caring.
Yeah, he's. I can agree with no brain activity.
He was
Sure.
the wrong choice. He can go fuck himself.
Alright, Edward's gonna be kind of tricky. I want to put him. Sometimes he can be smart as hell. Sometimes he probably needed summer school.
So right in the middle.
Sometimes he probably had no brain activity.
Most of the time, I'd say he had no brain activity, unless it's like tactical battle
I
stuff.
don't know. I think we put him at either B minus or somewhere. He's floating somewhere around here.
I'd put him in B. I don't think he's smarter than like any of those top
I mean,
guys.
he was way more intelligent for his age to be one to
Well,
become
yeah,
a state
but-
alchemist at his age.
But the thing is, he is not smarter than Akagi or Izuyoi. Like he is not. So can't go higher than that.
fair. All right, what about White Zetsu?
Probably smart as hell
You think?
for straight A. Yeah, he played everybody.
Do they have?
Like, the whole fucking time played him.
Does he have a brain though?
Not technically.
Hmm.
I mean, we did put what's his name from Assassination's Classroom in here.
I don't care where you put him. I really don't give a shit where this guy goes.
See,
Yeah.
like, no
I
brain
don't-
activity can also imply that, like,
I don't-
he's
I don't give a
smart,
fuck
right?
about White Zetsu.
Yeah.
Alright, straight A's. Like Chris said, he, like, outsmarted everybody in the series.
Okay,
Yeah.
who the fuck is this?
I
have no idea.
I can't tell.
It's too
Moving on.
small, man.
Why does this guy kind of look like Pegasus?
I don't- I have no idea who this is either.
What's his
Alright,
name from
the
Attack
guy
on
from-
Titan?
Straight
Attack on
A's. But the one who should have lived instead of Armin.
Titan. Okay.
Yeah, he's really smart. He was right. Every single idea he had was right throughout the entire show. The entire time he was alive. Every decision he made
Wasn't
was
he
the
a
right one.
villain?
I can't tell who this next guy is.
This is
either.
Dr. Stein from Soul Eater. He's very smart.
Oh, alright. I'll go with your judgment.
Very
then, 'cause I haven't seen
intelligent. Straight A's. He's also, well, he is a doctor, so.
it. Is that fucking
This is,
Shinji's
yeah,
dad from
yeah.
Evangelion?
Yes, it is.
I mean, yeah, he's got to be at least straight A's. And the man knew.
You know more
Okay.
about Evangelion lore than I do.
Yeah. Alright,
Kurapika
Kurapika, though.
needs to go smart as hell. That guy's like, I haven't read the manga past the show ending, but
The man is smart enough
Insane
to know
battle
that
IQ.
he needed to bring a fucking shovel to his fight. So, you know,
yeah, yeah, he's extremely smart.
This looks like somebody from Code Geass or whatever.
it is somebody from Code Geass. It's Schneisel. So he's smart, but he's not as smart as Lelouch. So, straight A's probably. He's pretty fucking smart.
Itachi is also probably smart as hell / straight A's.
Didn't he become a Jonin at like 11?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely smart as hell.
Yeah, he's like the youngest Jonin ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, smart as
Yeah.
hell. He's up there with it. He's up there with
And he
hell.
like
Yeah.
predicted the future perfectly, like so many times. Like I don't know, like and he just
What, with Danzo's betrayment or whatever?
yeah, like I don't
Uh,
know. He's just great at reading every situation.
Actually, that's kind of disappointing that Pegasus isn't on this list.
Yeah, now that I'm noticing he's not here. Also, like Uni or anybody.
Yeah. Well,
Actually, no. This is a Yu-Gi-Oh character right here. I recognize him.
yeah, it is. I just haven't seen that one, so you know.
Yeah, me neither. Not sure who that is.
That guy is also from Monster. He's the doctor from before. He's his nemesis.
So
and he
probably
is-
same tier as him.
No, he's ahead of the doctor. He is actually smarter than the doctor. But not in smartest. Well, maybe in smartest hell actually. Yeah, that's fine for him. He's actually insanely smart because he's like a serial killer, and it takes like the entire series to find him.
And I think Kakashi also deserves to be up in smart as hell.
That or straight A's.
I
I
would
don't
put
think
him
he's
as
the smartest.
I would put him as top tier of straight A's.
Yeah, you know, I mean, you know how I don't like fucking
Yeah.
organizing within the tier.
So this next character, I don't know who that is.
Yeah, me neither. Moving on.
We know who this is though.
Wait, is that a JoJo character?
Yes.
Yes.
Which one? I can't see it.
That's
So
Cars, I think.
Cars is not that smart.
When he's ultimate form though.
Does that make him smarter? Or is it just
Is that
because
the
it gives
image?
him
Yeah.
all the abilities?
Yeah, I think it does. No. Okay, let me pull up the picture, Chris. I'll send it to you. Hold on.
So I guess he has all the intelligence of every living
No,
being on Earth.
It
but
literally
doesn't
tells
mean-
you like what he has. Yeah. Hearing skill.
He is like exceptional physical abilities. I'll give him that. Like the ultimate physical abilities.
Actually, now that I'm looking at it, should we organize within the tiers themselves?
Yes.
All right.
Chris, on the official JoJo manga panel, where it like describes how fucking overpowered Ultimate Cars is, it says his IQ is 400. So,
All right, I didn't know that. That's pretty funny.
so yeah, he
Smart
is
as
at
hell.
least smart as hell tier.
All right. Well, let's before we go any further, let's organize within the tiers themselves.
Motherfucker
so-
still couldn't predict
so
the
L is
laws of physics
definitely-
being broken, though.
I think
Top
L
tier.
deserves to be at the top of smart as hell.
Kurapika's below Itachi and Cars, I think.
Yeah.
Top tier of straight A's is probably, I would say,
Kakashi, maybe.
Conan, Schneisel, and
Which one was Schneisel? Is that this guy?
That's the Kogias guy.
So probably him here. You there.
Yeah, he's fine where he is. The doctor, or the major, I'd probably put a little lower because like she's smart, but like I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest Ghost in the Shell fan anyway.
Like she's smart, but like her main thing is not her intelligence.
Yeah, she's got
She's just very efficient, like military operative.
We could definitely put. I think we put White Zetsu at the bottom though.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Kakashi definitely needs to be higher, above.
Yeah,
Stein.
I would put Kakashi above Attack on Titan guy, honestly.
Yeah.
What about Geto?
He's fine. Like it doesn't really show his intelligence most of the series. It's more like the after effects of his actions. So
Alright, B-.
this one, Mello definitely needs to be at the bottom.
Yeah,
here.
I think Ed needs to be at the top, and yeah.
No,
he's on
I wouldn't put Ed at the top. Not above those three behind him. Like those three are incredibly smart, especially Akagi and Izui.
So here.
Yeah, that's about right. That's where I would put it. So now we can.
I don't think we need to.
No,
edit
don't worry.
Brand
Don't worry about.
needed
Don't worry about the
Somersault.
other two.
All right, what about Urahara?
Hat and Clogs. He's definitely.
Urahara is very smart.
He's definitely in smart as hell. Like everything that.
He's definitely like
all of his plans-
one of the most important Bleach characters.
all of his plans worked basically.
Yeah, I mean he did
No.
theoretically kind of like outsmarted
And-
Aizen with the Hogyoku.
I think he's fine right there too. At the bottom of smart as hell tier.
Alright,
So-
I think this is Danganronpa,
That's-
but I don't know
that's
anything.
That is Danganronpa, and apparently she's like fucking Mary Sue in it. So take that what you will. I did watch this anime, and she's basically
I don't
like
know.
Mary
I think
Sue,
Mary
but she's,
Sue
like-
kind of just managed to graduate high school.
Yeah, I mean she's probably smarter than that, but it's fine.
All right, what about Mr. Van Helsing?
I haven't watched it, so I can't say.
I haven't seen it in a long time. I get from what I remember, I don't think he was very smart.
Yeah,
He gets by, and I mean
Right.
he's literally just like immortal and all powerful. So
yeah,
no brain activity.
yeah, and he definitely didn't graduate high school, so
I think Light is going to be interesting.
Light's basically smack right next to L.
He's either bottom of smart as hell or top straight A's because he definitely did get dunked on by L.
Yeah, but he beat L.
Yeah, but L also kind of beat him.
Eventually won in the end, but like, so I think he's tied with L.
so he's
They're like-
not
they're
he's
like-
not top of smart as hell though.
I think he's definitely smarter than Kurapika. He would body Kurapika in a terms of
I
in
mean,
a term of Is he smarter than Cars? Probably not. Actually, I don't know if L's smarter than Cars. The man has an IQ of 400. You know?
I don't
don't
think
know.
it's physically possible to have an IQ
Yeah.
that high.
So,
All right,
fine.
don't know who this is.
I know.
All right, this is all you, Ben. I don't know
Alpha
fuck
and
all
Omega,
about.
Alpha and Omega, Alpha and Omega.
I don't know fuck all about Kogia.
And he's ahead of Aizen, too. He's ahead of Aizen. Like, he was literally making plans in the series like 30 episodes before it happened. It's crazy. So, yeah. That
Why
guy's
does
top
this look like? Why does this look like that old fucking like girls or whatever it's called, Chavits?
That one? That is not Chavits.
It's just these things on the side of her head makes me think of that.
I have no idea who this is.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Same with the next one.
I don't know anybody up until Minato.
Yeah, I don't think I do either. Maybe I think I recognize where the third guy's from, but I couldn't say. So we're gonna put them all in. Who is this? Yeah.
Alright, Minato.
He
Minato.
managed to graduate high school. Yeah.
I mean, the man became a Hokage. You know. This guy
I mean, he's
comes from-
Yeah, but he's powerful.
talented. He's powerful, but
So you're saying he's just a meathead?
yes.
Yeah,
100%
yeah,
just a meathead.
100%.
Yes.
He's a meathead, but he's also a himbo.
I don't
Yeah,
know. I
he
think,
gives
I think
the
that's
vibe.
wrong though.
It's not. It's not.
I would not put him like higher than the third
Like,
Hokage.
He's just not
Like
at all
in
that
intelligence.
smart. Yeah.
So apparently Minato had the highest score in the history of the Chunin exam written test.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Wow, straight A's then, I guess. Can't really
He had,
beat that.
yeah, you can't,
Yeah, but wasn't
you
the whole
can't argue
point?
with that as straight A's.
Wasn't the whole point of the Chunin written exam was to like cheat?
Yeah, so he had the highest score at cheating.
I don't think that makes him that smart though. Cheating's not.
Yeah. Why don't we just meet him in the middle and go B minus?
Yeah, he's not just graduated high school. He's smarter than that.
Undetermined.
Yeah, I don't know who this guy is.
Yeah, passing, gonna pass.
I feel like I know who that guy is, but I can't tell.
Not sure. All right.
That's Nier.
Nier.
Yeah.
Probably he's up there
He's
with L.
in between L and
He's
Nier,
definitely
and Mello.
smarter than Light, but I don't know about as smart
Is he
as.
smarter than Light? I guess so.
Yes, he beat
Yeah,
Light.
he beat Light. Yeah.
Are we sure Itachi's smarter than Cars?
No. I would say
Yeah, I would
I
say
don't
switch
think I don't think L is smarter than Cars.
them. 400 IQ. It's quite the benchmark.
Yeah, it is.
Stupid.
Why don't we just bump him up in the next tier? It doesn't even
It's
seem
just
fair.
stupid to me because I know nothing
Yeah.
about it.
Well,
but
the-
it's
the
just
other guys-
goofy.
The other guys are literally like just
like
insane
like these guys like
or-
literally had machinations over their entire series.
Okay.
yeah, like it far
We didn't-
reaching ramifications.
We didn't see Cars do a lot, technically.
No, he did
in
not
his
do
final
anything
form.
with his intelligence except get
Yeah.
blown up by a volcano. So also I can't even tell what this next picture is.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Kurisu
Is that who this is?
Steins Gate.
Oh, where does she go?
She is incredibly smart and basically helped invent time travel.
Jesus, that's smart as hell.
So yeah.
God damn. Hey, but where does she fit in on smart as hell though?
Probably right there. Yeah, that's about as far as it goes.
Alright,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real. Besides Orochimaru, fucking Shikamaru, I don't recognize any in this.
I
this
recognize
guy, I
more
don't
than a
recognize
few.
like any of these.
So it'll be fine.
Alright, well, Orochimaru. No brain activity?
I mean, the man did a lot of experimentations and stuff.
B minus.
He's smart. Definitely not
Yeah.
probably not as smart as Minato,
And the man like
though.
planned
You gotta-
his own like comeback.
He got outsmarted by a 14-year-old, pretty much. Like, he trained him up, and then he just fucking killed him.
Yeah.
That was it. Psyche K. Technically, he should be Alpha and Omega. He could read all thoughts.
Actually, I'm
Actually,
I'm definitely putting
You've
Minato
actually seen
over
Psyche
Mello.
K, Chris?
Huh?
You've actually seen Psyche K?
Yeah.
That's interesting. I
He's
actually
cool.
haven't. I just know who he is. So we'll go with your
No, put him as
Elephants?
smart as hell, but above Cars. Like he's.
you mean
I
below
don't.
cars?
No, I would say above Cars because he can
Really?
literally knows.
Are we
Like,
still
he's
talking about
omnipotent,
Orochimaru?
basically. No.
But like
Psyche
in a
K.
vacuum where no one else is around, is he that smart?
Oh, good point. Well,
Like he only has the knowledge that's available to him in a radius,
I have
right?
no idea who you guys are talking about right now.
you're right.
The next-
you're right.
the next
Psyche K,
character.
the next
Is
guy.
this guy? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Where-
that's a
where's he
good
going?
point. He's not smart on his own, so I would say he's smart as hell, like lower quarter. Probably right around Kurapika.
What show is he from?
Psyche K.
Psyche K from Psyche K.
Yeah.
That's actually a good
So,
one.
Like Hero, maybe?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Alright, Shikamaru's definitely smart as hell.
Yeah, but he's not as
Yeah,
smart
but
as
he's low.
Itachi.
He's low smart as
Yeah,
hell.
not... Yeah.
And he's not smart enough to invent time travel, so he's definitely at the lowest lowest little bit. This next guy is from Log Horizon. He's pretty smart, but like that's like a managed to graduate high school, I think actually. Like he just like he's trapped in an MMO like Sword Art Online, but like he just leads
Is
the
it an
guild.
isekai?
Like, no, it's not an isekai. Well, I mean, I guess they're just trapped in an MMO, so it's not like another world. It's an MMO, and it's like an MMO that they've been playing, so they're all familiar with it. So, yeah, about there.
Yeah, I literally don't recognize the rest of this list.
So the next girl is the same as the guy from No Game No Life, so she needs to go like right next to him in straight A's.
Okay, yeah, I assume.
Yeah, she's actually smarter than him, so yeah, right there is fine.
This dude looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh character to me.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
I know this is from Stone Ocean, but I don't know, or not Stone Ocean, Dr. Stone. Dr.
Yeah,
Stone, but I don't know anything about this show. I am aware just through like cultural osmosis, like seeing shit about it on Twitter and other spaces, that he is actually very intelligent.
I mean, he is a doctor.
Yeah, but it's not like a medical doctor. It's like some kind of like some other title. I don't know. I don't know anything about the show. I just know like he is smart, but that's my extent.
Yeah.
Anyways, the next one.
Moving on.
Alpha and Omega.
Is it
very,
is
very
he smarter
easily
than Cars?
Yes.
Do you think he has an IQ above 400?
Abso-fucking-lutely does. Yes.
I'm not sure.
I am
sure
100% positive. I'm 100% positive.
I'm not sure I agree. Like he's definitely like my gut tells me to put him right next to Cars.
Ben, think of raw learning capability.
Right. I know this is
imagine
Hunter
if he
Hunter.
lived longer.
I know this is Hunter x Hunter, but just explain this guy to me.
He just exponentially gets smarter, like completely exponentially gets smarter.
Yeah, but he never beats Komugi though.
Yes, but she's like an example of someone who is just absolutely perfect at one thing only. So like I don't know, it'd be hard to.
Here, I'll read you his intelligence wiki. So
It's an intelligence wiki.
He has astounding memory and analytical skills. He mastered multiple board games just by reading the rule books and defeated 3 national champions in only a few games. The more he played, the time decreased, actually. He is capable of examining multiple scenarios in a matter of seconds. He excels at identifying his opponent's rhythm. It doesn't really say much more than that.
Dude,
so that's
I'm
all
just
we
saying,
got.
think about how.
But it does say he has super genius level intellect.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, think about his raw learning capability. Imagine if he lived longer.
I think he's.
Whoa! Spoiler alert! He dies.
Are you ever gonna watch Hunter x Hunter?
Kidding.
I mean, he's a bad guy.
There's no way.
So
he's probably smart as hell. Probably somewhere up at the top of the
he's
list, right?
easily
I
Alpha
think he's
Omega,
right
low
next
tier.
to Cars. I think he's right next to Cars.
I don't think he's below Cars.
Okay,
But
put him above Cars.
but if he's
Still
at top of smart as hell, is he smarter than these 3 at Alpha
He's
and Omega?
absolutely not.
He's either low tier Alpha and Omega or
he's
just above Cars. He
He's
has to be
above Cars.
He's
I'll put him above Cars.
He's
smart as
floating.
hell.
Yeah, he's just floating somewhere around here. Bottom of
Yeah.
Alpha and top of smart as hell.
Yeah. What is this picture? I can't tell
I
what
don't
that is.
fucking know. Moving on.
I feel like I recognize this guy, but I can't tell.
I feel like I recognize this art style.
Yeah. So that's Okabe. Next, he's from the same series as Kurisu, Steins Gate, and he is definitely smarter than Kurisu. So, because he's
Where's
actually the one
Kurisu
who.
again?
She's the red hair and smart as hell.
Oh, okay.
So he's like right above her, because he actually invents the time travel. She just kind of helps. So yeah,
No idea.
that's Legend of Galactic Heroes. He is right next to Reinhard. He is Alpha and Omega.
Jesus, the hell kind of show is this?
It's a show between those two people on two opposite sides. They basically play chess the entire series. So he is.
What
he's
series is it?
Legend of Galactic Heroes. It actually has a modern remake that's ongoing right now.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's where these screenshots are from.
It is, yeah. Those are from the recent ones. But a lot of people would put him above Reinhard. But Reinhard is above him for me. But Yang is definitely like my favorite character from that show. He's so fucking good.
All right, what about Levi?
Yeah. Is he smarter than the other Attack on Titan guy? You think?
Fuck, I don't fucking know.
No, he's just better. He's better battle IQ.
So he's
Yeah.
like a tactician.
I would-
Yes.
The other guy's a tactician. Levi is just like extreme battle IQ, like Itachi level for their universe. But Itachi was also like smarter in other ways.
Yeah.
I
So
wouldn't put him above.
Probably bottom, smart as hell, maybe somewhere in straight A's.
Yeah,
I put him in straight A's.
high straight A's. Yeah,
So probably somewhere around like Kakashi or the other AOT guy.
Yeah.
he's
I would put
literally
him between
Kakashi.
I
Yeah,
put him between Kakashi
Yeah.
and the other guy.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I also is this guy?
Yeah, this
also
is
from
another.
Attack on Titan?
Yeah, that's
Actually,
another.
Wait, which
AOT
one
guy.
is this?
Is that Aaron's dad?
no, that's Aaron's half brother, and he's made out to be like an ultra badass, but he gets his shit handed to him by Levi time and time again. Like his whole thing is Levi
So-
always fucks on him.
So
Every
B
time.
tier.
Yeah. He's the Beast Titan, and he just gets shit on every single fucking time. It's great.
I don't know if you guys could tell, but I know this is a Yu-Gi-Oh character, but given
Yeah.
the artwork, it looks like a fucking like fan art of like Yaoi of this character. I don't know. I don't know
Yeah,
anything about the Yu-Gi-Oh
wouldn't know.
series.
But,
All right, so a pretty complete list here.
Yep, that's pretty complete.
yep, I'm happy with it.
I'm surprised these lower tiers were so unpopulated, but I guess that was the
Honestly,
whole point of this list.
Yeah, this whole list was put with only smart people. Like, so you're not gonna have like even the girl
Except
from
Armin.
Danganronpa. I think is way too low. Like, I'm pretty sure she's here. let
Actually,
me-
here I'm gonna fix the no brain activity because again I haven't seen Assassination Classroom, but I have seen parts of Helsing, and I'm pretty sure he could probably take him in a fight.
Armin would die immediately because he sucks.
Yeah.
Got a shitty little haircut. I hate him.
Shitty
Yeah.
little haircut. Oh, that's great. All right, should we find another list?
I should probably go to sleep.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say, Ben?
I really think that like Kyoko has to be higher. Like the Danganronpa girl, she has to be higher.
Where is she?
She's in managed graduate high school. Like that girl, she literally survives a death game, like Squid Game, but only like worse.
So maybe B minus, because I'm assuming all these
As l-
characters could survive a death game.
not necessarily. She's
Let's see,
probably
maybe not Mellow, but
Armin couldn't.
yeah. Agreed.
Really loving your hate of Armin. It's so funny. It's so funny.
I could tell when I first started the show. I'm like, oh, he's supposed to be a character you're supposed to be like unsure about because he kind of sucks and he's like not really good at anything.
He's
And
the
he-
Tails of the series.
He just
Tails.
never improves or really adds much value to anything. And you're like, why? Fucking why?
Yeah.
But he got a Titan though, so his lifespan's limited to 7 years, so he can go fuck himself. He's gonna die eventually.
So the takeaway from this list is watch Legend of Galactic Heroes.
Is that the top people?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's so fucking good. And you can watch the remake if you don't want to watch the old 80s animation. But man, it's good.